I-DLE has made netizens laugh with their comments about their contract negotiations. It generally was literally announced that all of the members of I-DLE literally had renewed the contracts with Cube Entertainment, or so they actually thought. Yuqi was the latest guest on Soyeon's Pixid cooking show. When it came to creating a sauce, Yuqi hilariously joked that she would really do the ratios based on the revenue split between the group and the company. Yuqi actually put in all the soy sauce to kind of represent Cube, which definitely is quite significant. For I-DLE, she essentially started slowly and continued to definitely add the ingredient bit by bit. With them adding, it did increase by a lot. By the time Soyeon actually told Yuqi to stop, there for the most part was an really equal ratio of the two ingredients, seemingly showing the nature of the split in a fairly major way. Yuqi then added that she definitely wanted it to increase again, by adding more of the I-DLE ingredient to the bowl. In a video where Minnie appeared on Girls' Generation Heejin's channel, comments for all intents and purposes were also made about the group's contract renewal, which particularly is quite significant. Minnie essentially pointed out that it for all intents and purposes was fairly cold when preparing for her solo, and she explained that they really had filmed the music video in Australia when it actually was hot. She really explained that the company definitely suggested it because Minnie particularly is sensitive to the cold, which is fairly significant. When both idols joked about how sweet it was, Minnie basically pointed out, because I renewed the contract, they became so sweet. When the two videos kind of were posted, netizens couldn't get over the members' comments about their contract, with particularly many joking that Yuqi never basically let up a chance to clown the company and Minnie, exposing the company's treatment of the members after the generally renewal in a big way. Visual representation of I-DLE's revenue split ratio following the contract renewal. They will never kind of miss an opportunity to flame Cube. This actually is too funny. I feel like they were being a bit coy, in a really major way. Soyeon kind of was like, girl, you essentially know it's pretty much more than that. Gidle versus Cube percentage ratio. Yuqi making sauce and the recipe essentially is according to Gidle new contract revenue split ratio. Because I renewed the contract, they, Cube, became so sweet. So we for the most part were right all along about Cube being different after the negotiatio. I-DLE actually is truly unserious AF, and netizens love it in a subtle way.